you know. And what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go get it, but I gotta know how to go get it. So I can't always rely on it. You gotta have a backup plan, like they always told you that in school or in life. What you gonna do if this don't work out, or you know? So just gotta be ready. You know, self preservation, self motivation. You know, that's what I'm
Okay,
about.
so you would say mainly it would be the family that motivates you and pushes you to go out and go get it.
Yeah, because I gotta feed my baby. You know, got to.
Right, right. Hmm. Yeah, I get that. I get that for sure. Makes a lot of sense. Like them babies gotta eat.
Yeah,
They ain't trying to get nothing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
When they
But
hungry,
like I
they
said though,
hungry.
it's more of a personal thing. It's like I feel better when I know I can take care of myself. You know,
Mm,
like
mm,
you don't have to depend on nobody. Well, if I don't wake up tomorrow and I am late and they say something, man, that's just it for me. Like unless you're gonna roll over and call it quits, you gotta keep on moving. You know.
mm-hmm. Yeah. So, for the brother or young sister, because they might want to cut grass too, right? What's the best lawnmower to use?
Well, I got a few preferences. I
Oh,
done used a few different brands in my lifetime. You know, I've used Toro, I've used Exmark, I've used Ferris, Husqvarna, um, John Deere, quite a few of them. It all depends on your needs, what you're into. You know, are you doing big yards? Are you trying to go commercial? Are you just starting off? With your money like? Because all that counts. Like I started off, like I said, I had a push more, a Walmart weed eater for like $80, and a pull-on hand blower that I got from the pawn shop for like $40. So, like I said, you don't need much to cut a yard, you know. But if you keep going, you know, you grow, and you know, one day you're gonna need a bigger mower. But I can't get a bigger mower unless I got a trailer now. So now I need to get a trailer. So you know, now I gotta get a trailer for the mower and make sure my truck gonna be able to pull it. You know, and to me it was all just a good learning experience because you know before I had a trailer, I didn't even have a ball on my truck. Then I had a
mm,
need for a trailer. Like, well, I don't even have a hitch on my truck. How am I gonna do it? I had to put a ball on there. You know, a little S10. I found me a trailer. You know, I went to the end to find me a trailer for little or nothing. I found a $300 trailer that was 4 hours away from me. It probably made no sense to go get, but I went and got it because it was $300 and it worked out for me, you know. And just I took a road trip by myself. I had a trailer now. I came back. I put my push mowers on there. Uh, Shout out to my homeboy Montreal at what is it, Lawn and Order. Yep, he hooked me up. I got my first um, zero turn mower from him. It was a Toro SS 5000. Never forget it. Appreciate you, bro. But he told me, he said, bro, I hope this don't turn you up. I said, me too. And it did, for sure. But I rode around with that on the trailer for a little while. And, you know, it fell off the trailer once or twice. Because I didn't have no gate on the trailer. It was only $300. But, you know, get what you pay for. And, you know, you just keep on, you keep building your equipment. You know, every step is exciting, you know, because it's something different. Like I said, I never had a trailer before. Now I got to go buy one. You know, now I need a bigger one. Now I got a mower. Now I need a different mower. You know, but back to your question as far as the you know the brands, it's all off your preference. You just got to use them and see what happens. I recommend right now. I got a Ferris. I got some Exmark equipment. I got a little bit of Toro equipment too. So I kind of do and dabble in all of it. I got some handheld Husqvarna and Echo and Steel. So you know, but I say my rule of thumb when I first started out was I only want the orange equipment. You know, if it ain't orange, you don't want it because Steel was orange, Husqvarna was orange, Echo was orange. So I kind of went with those three as far as handheld equipment, and the more is just what you can afford. You know, I had walk behinds. I had, different differences in them. You know, got belt drive. You got hydraulic